you to suck around. Oh, that is good. That is good. Oh, you're kidding. That sounds nice.
Honestly, I never really loved you that bad.
She's killing me. She's again super taking ownership of my own culpability. My tears, like, and the ghosts aren't there. The ghosts haven't lingered because they don't need to anymore. Shiz. Guys, this is so crazy. You don't exist. And I can't record the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car and it feels like my review lifestyle and academia channel. My name is Agapé, like the love. If you're new here, then hi, welcome. This is a safe space, but if you're not, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, guys, this is my first video with my new camera, so hi for more clarity. But anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. I haven't done a review / reaction in such a long time. I was supposed to do the Scissor album, but I can't do albums that are like longer than 16 songs. And when I saw that it was 23 songs long, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to this in my own time, but I can't do this on camera. I don't have the capacity. But anyways, let's get into this video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be listening to Lizzie McAlpine. Is that how I'm saying it? Did I say it right? McAlpine. McAlpine. Lizzie McAlpine. I don't know, but you guys know who I'm talking about. And so yeah, I'm excited to give her a listen. I'm one of like the many cliche people who only heard her after Ceilings, but I knew one of her other songs, but I don't think it's on this album. And so I really liked that song. I thought it was a beautiful, gorgeous song. And I figured, you know what? Let's give this woman a go. Let's try. So this is me doing it, and yeah, enjoy. I am such a sucker for like singer-songwriter-esque type of like artist. And like, as you can tell by like my wall, like those are a lot of the artists that I listen to just because of the way that they craft their music. Whether like it started off being Taylor Swift, or it's Natasha Bedingfield, or it's Gracie Abrams. I really like that type of like raw emotion that comes through the music. And so when I heard Ceilings, I was like, she's just like that. Like, that's what the vibe that I'm sensing. So I'm so excited to listen to this. I do wish that there were more like those indie, like alternative, like artists for black girls to write those stories. Like, I tweet about that all the time. I'm like, I really need one like that. But in the meantime, we're gonna listen to these girlies. And the first song is called Doomsday. This song I haven't heard fully. Oh no, the first song is called Doomsday. I haven't heard it, but I think I know one of. I think that's from that song. So let's listen.
Pull the plug in September.
Ooh, it feels like autumn-esque. Like, I love that guitar. Feels lovely.
I don't wanna die in June. I'd like to start planning my funeral.
So started off so morbid. Pull the plug in September. I don't want to die in June. I'd like to start planning my funeral.
I've got work to do.
So dark. But what a way to start an album. Like, that is the first verse that you're starting your album with. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, super self-deprecating. Also, if you're new here, I pause a lot, and that's the main purpose, is to do lyric analysis and try and understand what the artist is trying to say. So if that bothers you, just listen to the song on Spotify. It saves all of us a lot more time. You can stop getting angry and I can enjoy the music. Okay. Okay, I think I sort of understand what she's saying. But I think instead of like pull the plug, okay, I don't think she's talking about herself. She's talking about the relationship ending. Yes. So she's saying like the relationship is gonna end. Like these are two people who are going to end up breaking up. But she's saying that like yeah. Okay, it's not as dark, but it's still dark. But she's using the imagery of like her passing away as the love between the two people like ending. So essentially, yeah, she's like, oh, I wanted a part to play in this, but because you're so full of yourself, you want to do it all like on your own.
Only the death of me.
Damn. I think.
And the funny thing is, I would have married you
Oh,
if you'd have stuck around.
that part I knew. And the funny thing is, I would have married you if you would have stuck around. I heard that, but I've never heard this song before. Oh,
6 feet in the ground.
that is very beautiful in a weird twisted way. Do you know what I'm saying? So she was saying that like at the end of the day he ended up leaving, but I didn't even, it's like, could he leave to go to uni? No, he just left. I was like, September is such a weird time, but like yeah, he just ended up dipping. And she was saying like, whoa, like yeah, let it be known that you would have been my person like if you'd just been here. And talking about like, yeah, just the antithesis of being like being happy, being free when you're dead. That's crazy.
Guns drawn, slow down. It's a battle over, to be honest.
You know what I did think? I thought the instrumentation was gonna be a lot more simpler, but for that first song, like it just worked. Even the song felt like fall. So when she was saying like, oh, it was October, you did it, everything like came together. I genuinely thought it was gonna be a lot more like what you call it, just like acoustic guitar, that type of vibe. But I like this.
You don't make that easy to do. It's not that important.
Exactly, it sounds super instrumental, like experimental, but not crazy, but like just not what I'd expected.
It's none of your concern. Won't apologize. Pretty sure that it's an ego thing. But I can't stand the compromise.
Ooh. She's like, you know what? This is on me too. I've said this I've said this before, but I love songs where like people take ownership of their own culpability, and like it's one of my favorite, like my favorite genres where just people are honest, you know, you'd be like, damn, I did this, you did this too. Because a lot of the times from like different narratives of songs that I listen to, it's always like that person hurt me, that person did that, they did that. But like some of the most interesting songs that I've listened to were like when they themselves recognize that like this was their part to play. Because at the end of the day, you're obviously listening to different perspectives, right? But like it's so interesting and it's so refreshing when artists are like, whoa, like it's an ego thing, but I'm not gonna say sorry, like I just won't. That's always the cool part, and like that's always the fun bit for me, because I can be like, whoa, damn, you're wrong for this, however this is a bop, like this is a good song. And so yeah, I like it. It's proper giving I can't think of the word, the perks of being a wallflower, with that type of like teenage angst vibe. Yeah, real. That was good. That was real good. If you would've stuck around. The next song is called Erase Me with Jacob Collier. He does a lot of like producing and songwriting, so I'm excited to see what this happens. And again, like his stuff is super like experimental, like when he does with like those different harmonies and like the different parts that he does, and he's playing as well. So I'm excited to hear what this will sound like. Oh, this sounds nice. Almost sounds like broken chord as well.
Why am I awake?
Her voice is a lot more like, I don't want to say soulful, but like raspier than what I expected, which I really like, you know.
Nails on the floor and soot on my tongue. I don't know his name, but I still taste the rum.
That sounds like something Jacob would do. Because I don't think he's featured vocally, but I think he's featured in terms of like production and all of that. Actually,
Answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream.
oh,
And you're fading,
oh,
but he feels like you in between.
oh, that is good. That is good. Whoa. So he is the like, she's talking about someone that she's currently with as like a rebound. That's what I'm hearing. But it says, but you're fading. Don't answer me. I'm just calling to hear you scream, but you're fading. But he feels like you in between. Oh, I look.
Too much in and out of one last. Now you're fading, and I wonder who really raised me.
That is good. That is good. That is very good stuff. Oh my gosh. Because she's talking about somebody that's like, she's with as almost like a rebound, whatever, like, or maybe, yeah, like she's with as a rebound, but now she's thinking from like his perspective of like, who's going to be the person that like, I like in that situation. Does that make sense? Because the previous she was like that his aftertaste hits like a drug, and then it says but you're fading, but he's feels like you in between, right? Like he's going, you're disappearing, the memory of you is leaving, and this new person is coming into my life, but like what is that for you, and like who is that person that's gonna come into your life when I'm going away? Yum, that is good. That is good. And I love Jacob's like the it's not really ad libs, but like the echoes and stuff that he does. So good. Oh, you're kidding. That sounds nice. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That is such good stuff. Oh, it was good. The next song is called Called You Again. There's quite a few features on this, which is really lovely.
I don't know why I keep on thinking that we're friends.
Please, sister.
Cause we don't really talk anymore, and I'm sorry for that. Honestly, I never really loved you that bad. Sleeping alone, cause I never know when we're done talking.
Oh.
If I don't love you, then why did I call you again?
Wow.
You love me the most.
Yeah. That's, oh, fudge. She's fudge. That is good. This album is great. I want to know when it came out though, because I've been sleeping on her. But also, real friends, how many of us? It came out in April, but nobody decided to tell me, Agape, you should check this artist out. Like, real friends, how many of us? Genuinely, that's a genuine question. Like, how many of us? Like, come on, guys. We have to put our friends on. Like, this is crazy. She's talking about like, you know, when you form an attachment with somebody, but like, you know, they like you more than you like them, but the comfort of having them around is just nice. So it's like, yeah, we're not like a thing anymore, but like, because you know that they actually cared about you, you know, but even though you weren't meant to be with them, like they liked you better than you like them, but still, it's that comfort, that safety blanket of having them there. That's why you want to bring them up. But I never know when to stop talking. That's good.
Cause I call you again.
Damn. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just finalizing like my thoughts in terms of like, yeah, this is somebody that you actually need to let go, because like if you're not going to be with them fully, don't string them along, don't like literally put, you know, their feelings were there, they were involved, and you know that, so that gives you comfort, so you want to message them, you want to be around them because they like you. But it's like, if you don't like them like that, leave them alone. Again, super taking ownership of my own culpability. I love that. I love that. Like this whole like, I don't know if it's like one singular breakup that she's gone through and like she's stated us in this whole situation, but Obsessed, that is such a good tune. Are you kidding me?
You got a Slurpee for free. I caught you looking at me in the 7-Eleven.
Even this, I feel like the she's singing behind the beat, but let's see what's happening.
Under fluorescent lights, we walked in comfy silence, riding shotgun next to your free Slurpee. They know all of my habits,
Ooh.
but they don't know about you.
Like, so are her ghosts, are they like her bad decisions, or like the things that she does, like they don't know about you, like this is our little like thing, but they're in the room, like I'm trying to make sense of the song, like in my head. She's personified all like her bad characteristics, but what her ghosts, because her ghosts aren't her past exes, whatever. It's just like things in her past that are like, let's continue listening to the song. Maybe I'll get a better understanding. Oh. This. Oh, oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good. So like, I'm trying to think, her ghosts are like the culmination of all her bad experiences with a partner. That's the closest thing of what I can think of, like her ghosts are. Like in my mind, I'm like, what are her ghosts? But I'm like, that's what I think about. And she's saying that like when she's finally met her person, her ghosts are always there, like, and the reason why her ghosts don't know him, because like he isn't one of those bad like things that causes her, like, you know, after all the bad experiences, she's just accumulated these like ghosts, right? And like she's saying like the ghosts don't know him, and she's hoping that's the case, because if the ghost knew him, that would mean he would be a part of like the bad experiences. And she's saying that like, I can imagine it on my wedding day, you wiping my tears, like, and the ghosts aren't there, the ghosts haven't lingered because they don't need to anymore. Shiz! Reckless driving. I would say there's a lot of songs on this album, but I'm going to accept it because they're all really great. So the show must go on. Ooh.
And now we're at 180, and I can finally see, but then it's over in a second. Crashed the car into the tree.
Hectic? What on earth just happened?
It all happened. You'd rather die than take your eyes off me. I don't love you like that.
Guys, this is so crazy! This is so crazy! Because one of my friends actually sent me this song. It was like May. They had sent me the song and I listened to it. They didn't actually send it to me. They just played it for me. Maybe if they sent it to me, then I would have gotten into her sooner. But they just played the song for me. And I'm like, there's a reason why like I recognize this, because that's crazy. That's mad. I just saw this picture from like and I was like, I feel like I've heard the song before. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's actually mad. So she's, ooh, there's also another genre of songs that I like, is when like people are in a car and they talk about the situation. So it's like getaway car, like symbolizing like one person realized, bruv, like peace out. Like it's like talking about like the rebound, like with getaway car. And I just can't speak now. No, with getaway car and this idea of like they're driving, they're going quick, but then one person takes a stop off and they like dip and like they gone to use a loo and you're gone. Whereas this one, she's talking about how they drive so differently. I'm careful, you just doing everything, and then you're gonna bump us into a car, like we're gonna be gone. It's one of those relationships that feel like so tumultuous, and you're somebody who's calculated in this, and they're just not that type of person, so it's not really compatible, and you're like, you know what, this is gonna be the end of us, like child, if I don't bounce.
Don't know how to tell you.
Oh, also his voice is incredible, let's just say that.
I feel safe when you say shotgun.
And I'm a reckless driver.
You tell me all the time to keep my eyes on the road.
And she's like, bruv, I'm gonna peace out, I'm gonna bounce. And he's like, well, are you gonna be with me in those moments? And she's like, yeah, I'm not. That song finished. That was really good. So like it ended off being like flip. Oh, it ended off with a crash. That's why it ended off just being like, and I didn't even know that song was over going into the next song. That's crazy that I've heard that song before. Literally in like May, June. Literally like 2 months after the album had come out. That's crazy. I need to pay more attention when friends tell me songs to listen to. And usually I'm good like that. Usually I like, if I really like the song, I'll go into the artist. But I didn't this time. That's crazy to me. And then like a year later, and now I'm like, she's really cool. Next song is called Weird. From the first listen, I'm getting a bit confused by, but maybe it's because I'm anxious for the next song. If anyone understands Weird, please tell me in the comments, because I'm not getting it. Somebody guys, someone help me, because I'm not getting it. Please, I ask for your assistance. Please help me. Thank you so much. Oh, this album is long, innit? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. Take me home, but I don't wanna leave. But I have to go. You can't speak in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. I would say all of this, but I don't want to ruin the moment. This song is so good. Like, guys, you don't get it. People don't get it. Like, you lot don't get it. It's such a great song. Gosh. What? But it's not real, and you don't exist. And I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. No, the song is so important, guys. Let's get close. Let's no, it's actually such an incredible song, because when I heard it, I was like, just like somebody was like, oh, this song has a plot twist, and I was like, okay, let me just play the song. It's not gonna be that deep. My oh my, was it very deep. And I made a TikTok, and the TikTok song was actually at 100k views, but it's kind of mad. But I made a TikTok talk about how this song feels like you're waking up. You have a spouse in your dreams. This always happens to me. I'm always married in my dreams, right? But I can never see their face. I can always see like their hands, their whatever, but I can never see their face. But right, I was talking to my friend, and we were saying that like this song feels like you're married to somebody, and in your dream you're loved, and you have kids, and you have a family, and then you wake up and you're alone. and like you just feel the absence of like something that you had but you don't have anymore. And like it's just, so then we were saying that like, then I was thinking about this and I was like, then you end up just being a spectator to love instead of somebody that is an active participant in it. So if you guys know Taylor Swift's song, what do you call it? Pardon, Taylor Swift's song You Are in Love, the narrative voice in that song is somebody who is lonely, somebody who does not have the love. That's why it's from her perspective of, you can see it in this, you can see it, you can hear it in the silence, you can feel it on the way home, you can see it with the lights out, you are in love. And then it goes, and how I've spent my whole life trying to put it into words, right? The narrative voice of like the person speaking, there's somebody who, they haven't experienced it. That's why they can't, she personally, the narrative voice can't hear it in the silence or feel it on the way home or see it with the lights out. They're trying to put it into words. The next song is called What a Shame. Oh, ciao. This battery is atrocious. I'm just looking at my thing. It's like, how does it say battery low? Come on now, don't play with me. I still have 6 songs to get through.
I don't wanna take my mind off you.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Please take me home and kiss me slow and do anything.
Oh, damn.
What a shame it would be if you left her now.
Okay, I want to know, is this about someone who's still, it could be 2 things. It could be somebody who's still in a relationship and she's like, oh, like, I like you, I'm not like, your girlfriend could be somebody who's just like terrible, but like you're still dating them, so what are you doing? Or it could be the fact that like you can't like get your girlfriend out of your head because she was so like overbearing, and like so you can't get comfortable and just like enjoy yourself because you're still thinking about like what that girl would say even though you aren't with her anymore. Does that make sense?
It's always on the tip of my tongue. I read an article on the internet told me
Oh, not far wrong. I skipped. It's called Hate to Be Lame.
that's how you know you've fallen in love. Don't really
The song is featuring Phineas. Ooh.
trust what's on the internet. It's always on the tip of my tongue.
Her voice blends so well with the male collaborators that she's had, whether it be Jacob Collier or the other guy that she had with the, was it Bad Driving? Or what was the song called? Reckless Driving. Yeah, Reckless Driving. Like, it's so good.
It's not the right time or something dumb. But then you kiss me like you do, and we're right back where
Ooh. What is going on here? I really feel like it's disoriented, guys. I'm gonna get really sad.
in the sky, but I don't see the plane.
Chemtrails in the sky, but I don't see the
What the
plane.
hell is my problem with taking the blame?
Oh gosh. Going from one to the next, that's crazy.
'Cause I play with my food, and then someone else. I still play with my food. I'm a child at the grown-ups table. It's so hard to believe, but right now I feel space when I hear that song, and I hate to admit it, but I miss it, I do. Oh, I miss it, I miss you. When I shout, it feels like no one hears me.
Ugh.
And there are some days when I think that somewhere you are.
You're kidding. This is about either her mom or her dad who had passed away. Oh, you're kidding me. This is like Marjorie, like, oh, I never, oh, oh, this is sad. Oh, that's so sad. In the song though, like, the song talks about like her childhood, it talks about like her feeling like out of place almost, and her feeling like, yeah, just she doesn't really fit in, she's a kid at the big table, and then it talks about like, yeah, just her upbringing and her growing up and then off into adulthood and moving away and creating a new life for herself, but then reminiscing back at the old times, and you can hear the sounds from like her childhood as well. Oh, that's so sad. The next song and the final song.
Every guy isn't spoken, but I'm speaking it. And I don't know why it happened, but it happened like this. With me, and I feel okay.
Oh, you better turn it up, you better crank it up. She said we're going sad, but we're gonna end it on a bang.
You were with me, I fell in love at the orange juice speedway.
Oh, I fell in love with the orange sweet. Also, I love how that picked up. I thought it was gonna end off on like a sad song, and she's like, no, that is not my plan.
It didn't look like this 3 years ago.
Oh, that was good. Everything changes. What a shame. Gagged.
Like an orange juice speedway, when you're racing head first towards something that'll kill you in 5 seconds flat.
That was a beautiful body of work. My attention span is never that long when I listen to albums, so for me 12 songs was super ideal. However, every song was telling a different story, every song was, but also connecting it to a previous one. It was just really great, and also such an interesting artist to listen to. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what like Lizzie gives us, and it's crazy that I'm only just listening to her now. Like usually I tend to try and like be there early, like get there early, you know, but there's just so many of the indie girlies that, pardon, if I don't get to, I don't get to. So I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, it says Lizzie McAlpine radio. There's like Gracie, there's like Lord, there's Joshua Bassett. I can get that vibe, you know. I like Gracie, I like Lord, I like Joshua Bassett. There's even Noah Kahan that's there, and like that gives the similar vibe. But as I was saying, as someone who's black, I really wish I could get that like mainstream slash indie pop girlies. But there's this one girl that I follow on TikTok that has that vibe, but I'm just waiting for her to release original music and for her to go big, and I keep liking and sharing her stuff. But yeah, because it would be really nice to have stories told like that from like a different diverse background. But until then, I'm gonna keep listening to Gracie and Lizzie, and this was really great. Like I really enjoyed this album, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get tickets to her show. I can't believe like she came to London in November, but I wasn't a fan of her, so I never got to see her. That is crazy to me. Like, that is crazy to me. So we're gonna change that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe to all of those amazing things, and I will see you guys in my next video. I promise I won't be gone for that long like I was prior.